everyone, I'm Nicole Menner. Welcome back to Twin State Sports. The Mississippi State men's basketball team fell to Tennessee in the SEC tourney quarterfinals last week, but had another chance to continue their play last night, taking on Nebraska in the first round of the NIT tournament. And the Dogs were able to stay alive, defeating Nebraska 66-59, notching their first postseason victory since 2010. Here was Coach Ben Howland after the game.
Well, I thought our defense was really good tonight. Hold them, a very good offensive team, to 35% for the game is really, really exciting. I thought that we had some tremendous effort at that end of the floor, and I thought we played well offensively. When they kept 23 wins with an opportunity to get 24 and to keep advancing in postseason is huge. These guys are getting a taste of what it's like to play beyond the SEC tournament. We were very disappointed that that 3 didn't go down with 4 seconds to go against Tennessee and give us a chance to keep advancing and have a chance to be in the NCAA tournament. But this is definitely a positive for our team, our program. I thought it was great tonight.
The Mississippi baseball team was back in action last night, taking on Southeastern Louisiana, and the Lions would get on board early in the first, but MSU would answer back, getting 5 runs in the bottom half, including a 2-run RBI single off the bat of Rowdy Jordan to bring them up 5-1. But the lead wouldn't last long. The Lions got their bats going to tie things up off MSU's starting pitcher Cole Marsh. They'd extend their lead with 3 more runs later on to take the game, final score 11-5. They'll return home to open a 5-game homestand beginning Friday against Vanderbilt. Switching over to the softball diamond, the MSU softball team had better luck yesterday, taking on Memphis after Morgan Bell slugged her second Grand Slam of the season to knock off the Tigers in a 7-1 win. Memphis got the first run of the game with a first-inning home run, but the Dogs responded quickly with strong offensive efforts all around. Mississippi will open SEC conference play this weekend when they travel to Missouri, with the first game Friday night at 6:30. Switching over to the big leagues, we're getting you ready for opening day, which is just 2 weeks from today. The Atlanta Braves continuing their Grapefruit League play against the Detroit Tigers earlier, and home runs were key in this one, with Ronald Acuna Jr., as you see here, Danny Santana, and Dylan Moore lifting their team to an 8-1 win. Today, news coming that New Orleans Saints and Pelicans owner Tom Benson has passed away at the age of 90 after spending about a month in the hospital suffering from the flu. Benson purchased the Saints in 1985 and made it to the playoffs for the first time just 2 years later, eventually seeing his team win the Super Bowl back in 2010. He added the New Orleans Pelicans to his dynasty back when they were the Hornets in 2012, and last year Benson donated $11 million to the Pro Football Hall of Fame, which now bears his name. His wife Gail is set to take over ownership of both teams. Last weekend, we saw Tiger Woods looking like he was back to his old ways after finishing tied for second at the Valspar Championship. And today, his comeback tour continued. The Arnold Palmer Invitational opened, and Tiger continued to build on his recent momentum. Woods started off with an ugly double bogey at the 3rd hole, but came back with a vengeance, sinking 6 birdies, including this insane 71-foot birdie on the 7th hole. At the end of the day, he finished with a 4 under 68 and is currently tied for 7th on the leaderboard. His solid play, as of late, has lifted him to a betting favorite for next month's Masters.
The greens were a little bit slow starting out, and then as soon as they dried out, they got quick. The ball wasn't flying early, and then it started to warm up, and then it started to have some jets. Joey and I were talking a lot about what club we're hitting out there today, coming into the greens, because the ball started to pick up some distance as it warmed up. And we communicated really well today, and I thought I played well today.
Got to tell you, I think his putting game reminds me so much of mine. It's just.
On another note, we love a good comeback, and we love to see Tiger doing so well again.
We do love to see Tiger doing well. All right, thanks a lot.